Welcome to the tip of the week for calendar week 39. And this time we are going to talk about shortcuts. So many users like to work with shortcuts in order to avoid using the mouse, especially when you are in the defect module and you would like to add a defect quickly and then also edit it directly or add multiple defects using shortcuts. The shortcuts we are going to present are valid for all the different entities. Yeah? So they work in the issues module, but as well as in the quality module, based on which tab you are. So if you would apply the shortcuts directly on the application modules tab, it will work here as well. Same for test, features, as well as defects. And this goes across those modules. But we will be working in the issues module, in the sub module defects. And the first shortcut is to, if you want to create a new defect, you can use ALT and N. It will open the dialog for your new defect. So it was the shortcut key Alt plus N will create a new or will open the add defect dialog. So now if you would like to submit a defect and just add it, for this button you have to just press Ctrl and Enter. This defect will be added directly. So if you would like to add multiple defects and go for the feature add plus another, you start again. So Alt and N here. And this time you can say, okay, I want to add multiple defects from here. Means I would like to use this feature. You can see already the shortcuts are displayed here in brackets. So you have to go for Shift, Control and Enter in order to add the defect but stay at the dialog. So this was the feature for Control, Shift and Enter to leave the dialog open but add the defect to the system. And the last option here is to add and edit the defect. So let's say I want to add a defect and directly go into the details. Yeah, so in order to do this, you say Control, Alt and Enter. So for using this feature, you can see Control, Alt and Enter. You will see we are redirected to the details after the defect is added, and you can modify this defect here, add additional fields, or maybe you have fields which you only see in the details mode once the defect is added. So then you would use this shortcut to go directly into the details. These shortcuts are working across entities, as I already mentioned, and you can use them based on the tab and location you are into in ALM Octane.